Welcome to the Homemade Recipes channel. In today's video, I'll prepare this beautiful and extra soft cheese-filled pastry. If only you could smell how wonderful and soft it is. Start the preparation by placing 20 grams of fresh yeast in a smaller bowl, or 7 grams of dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of flour. Pour 200 milliliters of lukewarm water over it. Mix well and leave to rest for 5 minutes. In a mixing bowl, put 700 grams of all-purpose flour and add 1 level tablespoon of salt. Now mix it all a little. Then pour in 200 milliliters of lukewarm water and the activated yeast. First, mix everything with a wooden spoon. Then pour in 20 to 30 milliliters of oil and continue mixing. Remove the excess dough and continue kneading by hand. When the dough is almost kneaded, pour over another 20 to 30 milliliters of oil and continue kneading. The dough will be nice, quite soft and non-sticky. Knead until the oil is completely incorporated into the dough. Something like this. It needs to remain a little oiled on top like this, so that it doesn't dry out, since we're leaving it to rest for 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how much time you have. Take the resin dough out onto a work surface and divide it into 4 parts. Shape each of these parts like this into a ball. Then you can spread it out a little like this and place it there in front of you. You can also do it like this. Just a little. Make a different oval shape. Brush each section of dough lightly with melted butter. Once brushed, leave to rest for 5 minutes, just while we prepare the filling and everything else we need. Prepare a 30 centimeter diameter baking pan that you've greased with butter. And here I've prepared feta cheese with which I'll fill this dough. And I've melted about 100 grams of butter. Now take one part of the dough like this, and first spread it out by hand like this, and then with a rolling pin. Spread butter like this only in the middle. And then put the cheese. I chose feta because it has a better, fuller flavor and because it's fattier. We like it the most for this kind of pastry. Transfer like this. Then wrap again. Press these edges a little. You don't even have to. And now put it aside like this. Now take the second part of the dough and press it out by hand like this too. And then stretch it out. again the middle with a little butter, and then put the cheese. Place 2 rolls in front of you like this, and then cut them. Cut approximately to the thickness of 2 fingers. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Take the baking pan that you previously greased with butter, and then arrange these cut rolls like this. The order and arrangement don't matter. Don't cram them. Leave space so they can rise nicely. Repeat the cutting process. Take that melted butter and now put a little bit everywhere on top like this. Leave to rise for 30 to 60 minutes. Next, make the glaze. Here I have 2 whole eggs that I'll salt a little. And then I'll add 100 milliliters of yogurt. Then whisk everything together. When it has risen nicely like this, brush with the previously prepared glaze. You can also pour the glaze. While we're doing this, preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Once you've brushed it, you can sprinkle some seeds on top if desired. I'll sprinkle a little sesame. And just as I finish this, the oven has heated up and I'm taking the pastry to bake. The pastry has baked. The baking time is 40 to 45 minutes. Depends how well baked you like it. When it's baked, you can brush it with a little of the remaining butter. If you have any left, no need to, as desired. Brush lightly, let it cool, then I'll show you how it looks. It's only cooled down a little, but I'll show you what it looks like. Look from this side. How soft and nice it is. And now turn it over. Look from here. The pastry is so nice, it's simple to make, and it can be served for breakfast or dinner. Look how wonderfully soft it is, and the cheese is just falling out. It's especially wonderful with this feta cheese.